For one of our programmes last year, we made a film to show what really goes on when you make a disc. It was very popular, and we've decided to show it again today.
With 3 big hits behind them, 10cc settled down in the Strawberry Studios at Stockport to start work on a new single. First, a run-through. They already have some idea about the kind of sound they want, but initially each member wants to build up an atmosphere that will allow their considerable musical talents to combine and develop. Making a tape takes time, energy, and terrific concentration. It's not unknown for the group to reject a whole day's material, nor for an album track to take 3 weeks to produce. But in their philosophy, perfection is only just sufficient. Behind a double thickness of glass sits the sound mixer, a kind of electronic conductor whose job is to record the tape. Right now, he listens. His work starts later. 10cc are pleased with the initial run-throughs. They now begin to lay down the backing track, the rhythmic foundations of The Dean and I. For Peter Tattersall, the sound mixer, this is the time when his work really begins. He'll probably stay at his desk for the next couple of days, because no one goes home until everyone is happy with the final product.
Okay, we'll come and have a listen. Amateur. I'll tell you what, let's try a few, do you know those sort of train noises?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can put it through the phaser.
yeah. Let's phase it.
We'll phase it.
To your phasing control. Okay, we'll do that.
And that also recurs during the middle of the song as well.
Yeah.
We'll
Goes back
repeat
to that section
we'll repeat
twice.
the train sound each time it comes round. Okay.
Kevin Godley, mics and earphones, begins his solitary performance in his own glass booth. Every member of the group has his own microphone, sometimes 2, which in turn are fed through the mixer onto his own track on the 2-inch master tape. The sound mixer can hear every note played, and he can control how loud or soft an instrument will appear on the final tape, as well as all the other technical wizardry that 10cc demand for their highly individual sound. But in spite of all the electronic apparatus, there's still no substitute for good musicianship. Graham Gouldman, bass guitar. Eric Stewart, who put up the money with Peter Tattersall to buy and equip the Strawberry Studios. Lol Cream, who with Kevin Godley writes many of the group's songs.
How many vocals is going on?
It's about 4 or 5 tracks of vocals, I should think. So we've got to.
We can all do the 100 days.
We can bounce if we wanted to. We can bounce
Yeah.
the guitars together if we wanted to. Okay.
Anything else in it? Maybe, yes.
How about tambourine?
Oh what? Tom tom. Wait, bum bum in the middle.
And I'll do a...
Yeah.
On echo.
Let's do it then.
Okay, let's do it. Your drum sounds.
Hey sis, one kiss and I was heaven bound. Now
10cc, hearing the backing track through headphones, record the vocals.
but in the eyes of the dean, his daughter was doing what she shouldn't have oughta. But a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. The consequence should be church belfry swell.
But on this side of the glass, everything is audible, and singing means everybody sings.
kissed her. It's a wonderful world when you're rolling and kissing. Now the paint is peeling. Now when the chips are down. Now you kind of lose all feeling. Now your head goes round and round, round and round and round and round and round and round. I'm throwing myself off this ground. Yeah. Humdrum days, he's got humdrum ways. Oh, hey, you know I'm really earning now. My ship came in with a cargo of dollars. My name's lit up on the prow. It's a wonderful world when you're rolling in dollars. Rolling in dollars. Rolling in dollars. Now.
That's great.
With the vocals taped, Peter now sets up for the final editions.
Hey kids, let me tell you how I met your mom. We were dancing and romancing.
Lol and Eric.
It was no infatuation, but a graduation from a boy.
Kevin out in the open for once. And Graham getting his tambourine together.
Humdrum days, he's got humdrum ways. Oh, hey, you know I'm really earning now. My ship came in with a cargo of dollars. My name's lit up on the prow. It's a wonderful world when you're rolling in dollars. Rolling in dollars. Now.
10cc and their number, The Dean and I.